All right, guys, day 2 of the storage building. Yesterday we collected the 6 posts that we're going to use for the main part of the building, and we shiggy band them. Shiggy band, I think, is what it's called. We burnt the bottom so it preserves them in the ground, since they're not treated posts. They're just maple and ironwood. So day 2. Right here. So guys, what I'm doing here, because everything's not perfectly square on top, it's not on the bottom either, but at least on the top, if I can make it as square as possible, my rafters won't be crazy. So what I'm doing is marking these 16-foot 2x4s that we have. Mark here for 0, and then this is gonna screw into the post, and then here's 12-foot or 10-foot in this case because it's the side. And this is screwing into the post. So we're gonna pull these two together so everything's at least spaced properly. Right now, when they're a little bit farther apart, I'm hitting the ratchet, like they're a couple inches farther apart on top. So we're putting one on each end and ratcheting it and pulling it together. You know, we did that here, we did that everywhere pretty much. So I would say that's the biggest challenge we've had with all of building, is getting stuff square. Especially when we're working with rough sawn lumber and, you know, timbers in this case. And we're running them straight from the ground, like post and beam, rather than building a foundation and just building stuff like stick built. Anyway, let's get this last one in. So here's our handy dandy level, you guys. If you've been here a while, you've seen this a lot of times, our clear tube with water. The water naturally balances out. It's somewhere right in here, right by my elbow. Jenny holds one end at the top of this pole, and we're gonna cut all the other poles at the same level. Perfect.
Yes.
Working better than I thought it would. Gonna have trouble cutting through that ironwood compared to this maple. But... Ready? How much more?
Oh, it's probably about an inch high still. pretty close once it settles here.
Sitting here pumping it with my finger.
Okay. Look how pretty this tree is, guys. It's like on fire. It's so pretty. Last post to level. Then we're still got a lot of steps to go.
Yeah. A little bit of progress.
Little, okay, let's see. Let it bob. It's like a hairline low. Okay, that looks perfect, right on the line.
Nice. Here you go, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All at the same level. I gotta stare at this for a minute and try to figure out if we're using our oak beams that we made, or if we're using the doubling up the 2x8 10-footers that we bought. Stare at it for a minute. Look through the pile of oak. So our options are these. I have 26 of them. 10-foot 2x8s, dimensional. I think they were $9.50 each. Or we have all these oak beams that are 4x6. All right, guys. Jen and I just got done eating. We ate early. She's going out to the hunting blind at 4:30. A little earlier today because yesterday she took the day off and the deer were there. Always come the day you're not there. So maybe she's scaring them away. So we got this all boxed in, all the posts cut level. I'm going to run a line from the back pole to the front pole, try to make a nice straight line so I can cut a shoulder, like 6-inch shoulder off, 2 or 3 inches wide, and cut down 6 inches so I have a nice shoulder on top of all these, and then I have somewhere to lag bolt and screw all the beams to. So hang on with me, it's probably gonna be chill. Alright guys, so I got this side done, guys. I'm done for the night. It's only like 6 o'clock, 6:30 maybe, but I just like to wind down after 6 o'clock. So I got these screwed in to the post. I did a 6" by 3.5" shoulder on top of the logs. You know, I took the top 6 inches off and 4 inches and fit that beam in there real nice. Anyway, there they are. They're just screwed in with deck screws right now so they don't fall off for the night, and then I'll lag them in tomorrow. This project's gonna take a little while, I guess, because it's like building another whole building. This is important. We need some storage up here. So, and I need a sugar shack in the spring, so hopefully I can get this done and a little lean-to off this side at least, and maybe a lean-to off that side, and get some stuff done. Have some storage. So, all right, guys, I'm done for the night. Maybe I'll hang out and I'll show you some sunset and the view, man. The view is spectacular right now, but the GoPro doesn't pick up the reds for some reason, which it's all red. So Jen will try to get you some footage with her nicer camera, and we'll show you some stuff, okay?